friends, happy Friday. This is Happy Hour with Art and Grace, so come on in. My name is Deb. If you are new to me, please say hi so I can welcome you. And we're going to do a little painting on this ceramic ornament. We did, in my private group, we painted a ceramic tree last night. It was so fun. I just could paint them all day, every day. They're really fun to do. And today I'm going to show you a simple ornament. I have my little nativity picture here to remind me to tell you that you need to register if you want to paint this with us. I'm going to teach the whole entire painting as well as a very comprehensive class on how to add glass and resin to your art. And when you're done with this class, you'll be able to go on and do just anything you want to. It's extremely comprehensive and you will understand the ins and outs of it when we're done. So I'm excited about that. You can get the class, you can register for it on Michael's website. And the best way to get there, I would say, is go to my website, Art and Grace, or Art Grace Paint. It should be pinned at the bottom, and you'd be able to get there easily. So let's find the comments. Hey, Deb. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Linda. Hi, Patty. I'm doing okay. How are you, Patty? We're pain sisters, aren't we? I'm hurting, but I'm so glad to be here. I always want to be here, so we're doing it anyway, and happy to do it. Happy to be here. I like to see who's here, who's coming, and hang out with you guys. I'm just putting a little Royal Navy on my palette. Hi, Kim Vogel. How are you? Did you get your shipment yet? If not today, for sure by tomorrow. Thank you, Deb, for sprinking. Hello, Erlene. See, that's the thing. Deb, he's doing okay. He's just kind of so-so. A little better than, yes, he's better than the day that I asked you sweet ladies to pray, but it's going to be probably a little longer before he can get relief. Thank you, Patty. I'm going to grab a flat brush, getting it wet, and we're going to just get a background on this ornament. I do love blue at Christmas for backgrounds and things, and especially this one is kind of like a night sky. So just mixed a little bit of white with it because that's giving me the blue that I want. Thank you, Marcia, for sprinkling. Hi, sweet Sydney. How are you today? Hi, Deborah Ann. Hi, Carol. I love it that you ladies are here. Thank you for being here. I was going to do this at noon today and had a conflict, so 5 o'clock is great, too. I like to... 5 o'clock, I think, is 6 o'clock. Wait, is it 6 or 5? Is it 5? Did I say 5? Now I'm confused. Did I say 5 or 6? And I might be early. 6 o'clock is my typical time, but I do believe I said 5. Now I'm confused myself on... Well, anyway, regardless, we are here and live. And let's see, 5 for me. Okay, so 6 in Florida. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So grab you a drink, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic. Grab you a little, I've got unsweet tea, and just take a load off and hang out with us. We are painting a little ceramic ornament. But, you know, of course, you'll be able to enlarge this and paint it large if you want to. The VIP group will get the tracer when I'm done. I have not painted one just like this, so this is my first that I'm going to do. So I don't have a tracer ready or anything. I will do it when I'm done. I do paint both sides, of course, but for tonight, I'm just going to show you. Just going to paint this top side. You don't have to put a base on your ceramics when you paint them. You can just go in and start painting. But if you wanted to, I would use the DecoArt multi-purpose sealer to put a base down. I never do, and I just have great luck with these. They are always wonderful. Hi, Tamara. Come in as your business, my friend. Tamara's Designs. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Well, I'm glad you're here. It makes it so much nicer to have you guys here with me. You know, I'll paint a lot on my own, but it's so fun to paint when you guys are here and can chit chat. And I ask you, you know, sometimes I'll say, do you like this or that? Or what should we do here? You know, and it's so much fun. So one day we'll have an in-person event and that will be even better. I did say 5. Okay, Vicki, good. I do fluctuate. I don't have a set time, but I do like I'll tell you, my 2 times are noon or 6. Those are the most, you know, most times that I go live. Okay, I just took a smaller brush to get down in that hole and we're good. I'm going to just hit that with a heat torch, heat gun, whatever you call it, while I read some comments. Of course, you guys go check out our friends that come in as businesses. That's okay, Inga. This is all we've done. It's just a little blue background. Hi, Jill. Hi, Mary Tao. How are you today? Hi, Vonda. Be sure to come in as your business, Vonda. I know you guys are trying to help me, and I really appreciate that. I know that there's a lot of information out there that says come in as yourself, not as your business, but I personally do not mind. You know, we all need exposure, and we all need to get found by other people. So this allows you, you know, come in as your business, and that allows you to do it. Now, I can't speak for other people. Other people probably don't want you to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, unless they tell you. Okay, let's do our design, but I am going to grab a gold paint marker. I'm going to do this part first, because if I don't, I might mess up my design. Erling, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you guys. Hello, Mitzi. Glad you're here. Hi, Lori Harris. Hi, Trisha. I think I told you come in as your business. Glad y'all are here. And yes, I love seeing y'all say hi to people. Hi, Tanya. Be sure that, you know, especially for my sweet VIP ladies, to greet any newbies that come on. If you say you're new, I'm so glad you're here. I just don't get to see all the comments. Oh, I was going to ask you guys, I'm doing the little drummer boy kind of painting on here. Hi, Dana. I miss you lately. So do we want to put the phrase, a newborn king to see, or our finest gifts we bring? So I kind of was thinking about the lyrics today and couldn't decide which one I like. So you guys take a vote. A newborn king to see, or our finest gifts we bring. Hi, Cynthia. How are you and Jerry today? Thank you, Deb, for the stars. Thank you, Jill, for the stars. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are just amazing. There's Finding My Happy with Vonda Broussard Art. A newborn king to see, our finest gifts. Okay, you guys keep voting. We'll take a poll here. Finest gifts, newborn king, new king, new king. You're good. Awesome. Finest gifts. So I think we have 2 to 3 so far. So keep on going. If you have a preference. Finest gifts. Newborn. Oh, thank you, Men's. Gosh, it's like split down the middle. Okay, I think I'm seeing more newborn. I'm going to do newborn king. Either way would be just fantastic. A newborn king to see. Okay, I'm just doing this in my regular old handwriting. I probably should practice, but I'm going for it. That worked out perfect. You know, sometimes I was kind of a little bit on edge there. Wait, am I in the screen? It just worked out to be the perfect length and everything. So there we go. Thank you, Brenda, for sprinkling. I appreciate you guys. This is a great gold marker if you don't have one. Pen Touch, I got it on Amazon, and I got the one that's 4 in a pack. It's 1 millimeter. It says fine point, but it's not too fine. Let me show you if you can see that. See? But this is the print that it did for me, which I think is perfect for something like that. All right, now we're going to sketch on our little drummer boy, because this is what I was afraid to do live, but I'm going to go for it. So bear with me as I kind of get that little boy. I know I need to have him up. So there's his little head. I'm trying to do this very light. I know that's his shirt, but I'm going to do the drum and kind of work around that. I've done a little drummer boy painting in the past, so it's probably on my YouTube, but it was kind of more, you know, like it was like a real painting that had the animals and things. So we're just doing something kind of small today so that we're not here all night. There's, let's see, one little leg and one little leg coming this way. No. Nope, nope, nope. Hold, please. Thankfully, I did that very light. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. You could sure put that. You right, Dixie? You need a H-star. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I can write nice when I really focus on it, but, you know, sometimes I don't. And then we're just going to do some simple little shoes, you know. But here's the drum. I think I got the drum too high. That's why you guys are seeing the real struggle here. That's why we like to provide tracers, because things are not always quick and easy to sketch out. You know, you kind of have to do a little back and forth if you're like me. My brother could draw so well. I'm sure I don't know if he ever does anymore, but I should ask him to draw me some designs. He's too busy. He's way too busy. Okay, so there's our little drummer guy. That is tiny, you guys. And then we're going to put baby Jesus right here. So keep the reason for the season at hand, right? I always do lots of fun Santa. You've seen me do a reindeer. You've seen me do a moose and all of that. And it's all fun, but, you know, we definitely can't forget the reason for Christmas has Christ in it. So there's the little kind of design. Can you all see? We can adjust it as we go. But remember, if you want to paint this with me and learn how to do glass art, this is absolutely going to be the best class for any beginners or anybody who is a little unsure of using resin. So I hope you'll sign up if you haven't. Let's see. I know I am going to go back and read your comments. So go ahead and comment away, and anything I miss, I'll reply to. Grabbing a few little detail brushes. That's really all we need for this. It's so small. Let's do our star first. And I'm going to put a base of white. Oh, I've got some white out. And then just to kind of get my design of the star down. Oh, I could use that gold, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use paint because I probably will add resin. You know me. Gotta be sure I stay in range of the camera here. Thank you, Luana. Luana, did you see my post today? I made a post because I did receive your awesome glue gun. I'm so excited, you guys. I got the small tip glue gun. And I also got in a separate package 2 surge protectors. So, Luana, are those from you? Did you mean to send those to yourself and they got sent to me? I also got the cat food you mentioned. So you let me know. Or if somebody else might have sent the surge protectors, let me know. I don't know what's up. I actually didn't think anything of it. And my husband said, you meant to get those for yourself? Because I will send them right to you. My husband said, oh, you ordered surge protectors. And I was like, oh, did I? because I remembered looking at surge protectors, but it's been like a month. So then I was like, well, they must have been on back order. And I went to my orders and I didn't have anything. So then I was like, wait. You ordered them from me? I bet you ordered them from you and forgot to change the address. Is that what? Y'all bless me more than you know. Okay, I forgot. I'm going to do his face first. That will be easiest. So let's take a little bit of my favorite warm beige. It's just such a good little color for a face. And I am mixing a tiny bit of brown in it to darken it up. These were Middle Eastern times, people, so they would have had dark skin. And, you know, although I typically just use a skin flesh color that, you know, that I have on hand, you know, if you want to be accurate, it would need to be dark brown. But I'm just going to use this color right here. Okay, guys, you guys chit-chat with me. Let me know how your day's been and what's going on this weekend, if you have any fun plans. If you have a business, what are you doing? What are you painting or what are you creating that's selling big? You know, just let us know. All the fun things. Here's his little face. Y'all feel like the camera's low enough for you to see good? It feels really low. It's probably only 12 inches at the most above this. Probably less. Let's see if I need to. I'll go ahead and do baby Jesus' face here. Right here. Just a little face. I'm going to grab some of my kind of gold color, antique gold. And do our star. Now, this little drummer boy, you're not going to find this in the Bible. But I think it's such a sweet little song and story. And I loved the song, singing it to my kids and, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to make a couple of these and put in my Etsy, I think. It's been raining. Oh, well, good, Sydney. You needed it then. Angela, I buy these at a wholesale company that sells ceramics. You do have to have an EIN number, so be paying taxes and all that as a business for them to sell to you. I share all of that kind of information in my private group, and I do offer them things like this inside there. So you guys would probably love to be in it, and I would love to have you. So if you've thought about it, let me know. I am not able to update my website right now because my computer crashed. So, you know, I don't have a way to just like tell you, come on in. But if anybody is wanting a sweet little membership group to be a part of, I think I have a great one. And we'd love to have you. So just send me a message and I'll get you a link. Or look at my my website, artgracepaint.com, for the information on the group. So let's do shirt. I'm just going to do a little green shirt. Judy, it's $20 a month, and I do offer a year at $200, which saves you $40. If anybody, you know, that's for people that either they've been in there and they know they want to keep doing it, or if you know you like my teaching style and you know you'll love it, then a year would be the best deal. At $20 a month. If you own a business and you want resources, you know, you want to be able to use my paintings or designs, then that's the way to go, because you have full rights if you're a paying member. And Also, check with your CPA, but it should be tax deductible if you have a business. So that's always nice. I'm going to add a few highlights to this shirt. Oh, thank you, Patty. Hi, Donna. Yes, we have some of the sweetest ladies, and we do care about each other, and you'll get prayed for whether you want it or not. we do love on each other, and you just chit chat and share what we're doing, and I love it so much. I think we all need that, and if you don't have it somewhere else, then you should consider at least try the group. Try it for a month, and if you don't love it, then at least you know that you're not missing out or something. But we love it. I think, Okay, let's do some, maybe, I'm trying to think what color I want that drum. Gold or red? I'll do gold. And then red pants or something crazy. I'm just doing a pretty simple painting here because we're on an ornament. It's not like you have a lot of room to go crazy. And when I teach, like inside my private group or on a class, I go into a lot of detail. So I don't typically do that when I'm live. We're going to come back at the end and use a Pick pen or a marker to add some details too. Oh, thank you, Brenda. It rained all of maybe 10 drops. Oh, Sheila. We've had a lot of rain. I can't complain. I'm coming in and doing a little fun curly-headed hairstyle here. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. You need rain too. Well, we can certainly pray for rain. I mean, God hears our prayers, and we've been so fortunate to have some. But I know what you mean, because before we did, gosh, it's like we needed it to kind of calm things down with allergies and everything. And I know it kind of brings some other issues, but we did need it. And for fires and things, and animals and growth and all of it. Is he becoming cute? This is just our first round here. We'll be adding a lot. Maybe even brown pants. I'm thinking, let me just kind of think. I always have at least a couple of these bottles of paint on hand, the ones that I use a lot, but you know me, I'm going to get every drop out of the one I'm using, so don't waste it. That will look like a drum when I'm done, I promise. Y'all, wait a second. I said brown, didn't I, for pants? Got some little short legs. Oh, have you, Sheila? That's so awful. I'm so sorry. That is so devastating, and it's always even worse when you're coming up on the holiday time. it just seems like at Christmas we always, around Christmas we always have a lot of fires. It's everything's dry, and I don't know, but that's so sad. We do have to pray for rain for sure. Do some little black shoes. See how simple we can do? Some little black shoes. I'm going to go ahead and do simple eyes. I'm going to grab a tiny bit of pink. He could be on his knees. He sure could. He's a little guy. He's just a wee boy who didn't have any money, but he used his talents. That's why I love this story, was being able to teach my kids that it's not about how much money you can give the church. It's not about money at all. It's about your heart and giving from your heart. And, he's using the gift that God gave him and using it to worship, which is just the best thing to do. And so that's why I encourage my ladies and even just anybody here, if you are a creator of any kind, find a way to use what you do to bring glory to God, and share that with the people around you. Because I'm going to use a pen. I keep trying to get this brush smaller, but it's still a little too... Grab a small. This is an 03. Let's see if it's... Yeah. And just do a little small mouth and tiny nose. That the cheeks are a little pink for me. Thank you, Vicki. Do you send all the information with the kit? I'm not sure what you're asking exactly, but send me a message. Send me a private message and I'll answer you. I'm just taking a little bit of that beige color to calm down the cheeks just a tad. But they're fine. They're cute. Curly cues in here. Okay, let's do the little manger. Just a quick, easy one. Thank you, Marcia. Oh, thanks, Cynthia. This would be a good little Christmas card, Paint this on some watercolor paper or mixed media paper and send it to somebody. Or do what I'm doing and get an ornament. You can get blanks, even wood or things all over. So maybe something like that. Okay, let's grab blue. I've got some blue left on my palette here with some white. And give baby Jesus a little blanket. Just little tiny detail painting. Now, we'll add details on our drum here in just a second. Thank you, Lori. Nestor the long-eared donkey. I forgot you said that. I'm writing that down. I've never heard of it. Nestor the long-eared donkey right there. Okay. And then we need to finish with some hands and some, drumsticks here. So. And I do the little kind where you see his little thumb and then his little hand. Just simple. Don't overcomplicate your little paintings because you can knock these out real quick. Knock them out and give them as gifts. But if you, overstress and overthink, then you're not going to be able to. You're going to take all day on one. I think I will go to the pen to do the other details. Let's finish up on our star. Getting out a little gold metallic. And also, while I'm thinking about it, and I know I saw a lot of you VIPs in here, remember that you guys do not purchase the class. If you want the DIY kit, you do purchase that. But if you just need to take the class, that is free as always to VIPs. I had a VIP buy it, and I put it everywhere, and I've said it a million times, but I know people don't always remember that y'all don't pay for anything. Those are always part. You have the star, but you can't paint. Yes, you can. You can, I promise. You guys tell her she can paint. She just doesn't. You may have tried harder paintings or things that, just were too detailed. But I promise you can. Stick with us, sister. We'll help you. Okay. We're getting close to being done, you guys. It's pretty quick and pretty simple. I'm going to take that. I couldn't find my 03 Pitt pen, but, either one. This is a Faber-Castell Pitt pen, or Micron works great too. You just want to let them dry. Excuse me. Sorry. Let them dry really well before you resin, if you're going to resin. I just added, did you guys see the little ballerina shoe and the little moose that I just resined? I put those in my Etsy store today. They turned out so good. But these are cute, just painted. You don't even have to add resin. So hopefully you can see me adding just some scruffy lines. I call it scruffy because I like rough, imperfect lines. Just kind of, like this. Just kind of scruff it on, make it imperfect. That's my style. And then curve this one around like that. And then draw some dots. I cannot put ink over the hands yet because I need to do another little coat. I'll see that. But this is what I mean by scruffy, just kind of like this. That's kind of my style, or you can do it really nice and neat if you want to. Hi, Rosie. How are you today? Great to see you. I'm glad when y'all come in live, and I do try to go back and see the, comments and say hi to people and replay watchers and all that. But it's so much more fun to have y'all with me live. You guys, that is basically it. So easy. And like I said, I've got to be careful. I can't get my pen on anything that's got fresh paint, like the baby Jesus face and the hands. But I'm going to go ahead and put my initials, because that's all but done. Let's hold this up so you can see. Can y'all see pretty good? I don't know. When I look at my iPad, oops, it's blurry. So I hope that it's not blurry for you guys. I'll take a picture though and and show you. Sometimes it's just so much easier to see things in a picture than me try to hold it and hold it still. You love it? I'm so glad. Thank you. Well, how long did this take us? 30 minutes? You can't beat that. So I love painting small and painting things like this. One thing you could do too, I'll tell you what might be pretty, is you could take either the gold pen, but I like using my finger and putting the little edge. Let's just do that and see if we like it. I think at Christmas, the more gold, metallic, glitter, diamond dust, all of that, the better, because the lights that you have on in your home just kind of catch it and make it look so pretty. I do like it. Do y'all? I might put green over that right there where I was a little messy. Kind of clean up the sweater a little. You like it? Good. I do too. I do too. I am going to kind of just clean up that little sweater just a touch here. And kind of put that green back in right there. And call that a day. Give him a shoe back there. But yes, that's super pretty with the gold trim. All right, well, I hope that this inspired you. I hope that you're like, I think I can do it. I think I can do that, because you can. And like if you have really wanted to learn how to paint, but you haven't been able to, I would suggest to try my group for 1 month. And if in 1 month you're not doing much better, then cancel, because I will take a painting and break it down step by step. And I also like to give you like little tips and tricks to kind of, ladies, like where I'll tell them, think of it like a football, and I'll, even on a different sheet of paper, I'll draw a little football and say, see, that's what you're doing, and things like that to kind of help you. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who have said, well, I can paint, I didn't think I could. So try it for a month. I hate to tell you, you got to send me a message, because I'm not able to update my website until I get my laptop fixed or a new one. So You'll just send me a message saying, you know, you might be interested, and I'll send you the info. And then if you do want to join, I'll send you a link. Alrighty, that's it, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. Let me just quickly look and be sure. No, yes, Lisa is one of those people. She just did a really pretty cardinal. That's right, Patty. Gig 'em. Oh, good, Roxy. I'm so glad you'll try. That's okay, Jackie. You can see the replay. Thank you, Sydney, and thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all of the hearts and the engagement you give and stars and everything. Thank you, Trisha. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or not, but you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.